hyperspace systems operating at full power.
If the hyperspace targeting system is accurate, we will emerge in close proximity to the support vessel Kar-Selim. This ship has spent the past 10 years traveling on conventional drives to reach the outer Karak system. The Kar-Selim will monitor the quantum waveform as we return to normal space and assist in tuning our drive control systems. If the hyperspace module malfunctions, the Kar-Selim will provide assistance and resupply. Mission objectives will be to dock with the support vessel in order to complete adjustments to the mothership and her drives.
New research available. We made it. Hyperspace jump complete. All systems nominal, and the quantum wave effect has dissipated.
We have misjumped. The support ship is not here. Fleet Command will signal the Kar-Selim while we confirm our current position.
This is the mothership calling support vessel Kar-Selim. Come in, please.
Reporting.
We've misjumped and are requesting your beacon.
Show no mercy.
This is the mothership calling support vessel Kar-Selim. Please respond.
Pattern locked in. Acknowledged. Resources locked in. Ready.
Priority alert. We have picked up the Kar-Selim's automated beacon. Send a probe to make contact and re-establish communications.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Homeworld Remastered. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and the test went well as could be expected, really. I mean, we didn't die. That's a positive. But unfortunately, the Kar-Selim, a ship that has spent 10 years, they said, traveling from all the way back, somewhere back there. I mean, there's our star, so somewhere back there is Karak. Man, 10 years? I mean, like, I know we needed to test the distance on the jump drive, but, you know, couldn't you think we could have tried, like, the equivalent of the moon or Mars first? Anyway, what we're going to go ahead and do is I've gone ahead and I've set the harvesters to work on these fields. They are doing so. I am actually going to cancel this Corvette drive research because we need to go ahead and build a probe. See if we can find where the Kar-Selim is. They're not responding on hailing, so who knows? I mean, it's been 10 years. Maybe they've had some malfunctions in their communications equipment. Maybe their navigation is screwed up. Something like that. Okay, I set these guys to guard this Corvette, and they are the most threatening guards.
Strike group coordinates.
Yeah. Can you guys, like, not threaten the Corvette? That would be nice. And we have our first probe. Isn't it adorable? These little suckers, as we were about to see, are fast as hell. Actually, what I'm going to do really quick is I'm actually going to take the mothership, make sure the mothership is set to aggressive, so I'm not, I don't know why we need to be an aggressive. It's not as if there's any enemies to the mothership. And, you know, those of us on Karak. But, you know, just in case, I thought I'd just go ahead and set them on guard. And we will go ahead and send out the probe.
Probe dispatched.
Maybe they can get communications back up and running. I will also go ahead and start the Corvette drive research back again, because harvesters are coming in to drop off a payload.
Insufficient resources.
That's fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So they're going to drop all of this off at the back of the mothership. Back here. Yep. And now we have plenty for the research. Meanwhile, he's all the way out here. So where are we going? Alright, out past the asteroid fields. Yep, that's our star. Some uneasy audio. Oh, I think I hear radio chatter. That's probably the car. There she is! There's the Kar-Selim. Oh, it looks like you got a little banged up on the nose there. That's probably why I can't communicate, because your antenna array on the front is all broken up. It's okay. Okay, it's a little bit more damage. That's unfortunate, but I think you're probably alright. So let's just get the mothership closer to you, and we can sort of repair each other up. And, oh. I'm not sure we can repair that. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the first encounter of the Tyrannic Raiders. I love the banging they do into each other there. It's just... it gives it personality. This entire game is so serious and melancholy, and here are a group of guys that are very Mad Max Fury Road kind of deal. Or, you know, earlier movies in the Mad Max franchise. Oh no, they're coming straight at us. Whatever will we do?
Roger.
If only we had some kind of defenses.
Attacking. The mothership is under attack.
Engage incoming units. The mothership must be defended.
Alright, they have quite a few enemies heading at us. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and, taking my salvage corvette, I'm just gonna go ahead and send it forward,
Destination locked in.
because I have a feeling there's a black box somewhere on that ship. And we're gonna go ahead and retrieve it, and that way we will be fine. Meanwhile, our interceptors are trying to do their job. I have to admit, you'd think that 15 interceptors would be doing a better
Research
job
complete.
against all these things.
New research available.
Alright, please kill them. New research, more corvettes are available. Let's keep building them up. Alright, sounds good. Could build some more interceptors. I think I'm going to hold off on it for right now. I am going to go ahead and make sure interceptors are in Group
Strike
1.
group under enemy attack.
Alright, I think I just saw something blow up. There goes one. And let's go ahead and get in there. You know what? We haven't even seen what an actual fight looks up close in the remastered version yet. Let's see if I'm moving as an attack wing. Get him, get him, get him. There you go. Good job, boys. Good job. Alright, we just took a hit there. That's okay. They have 4 ships remaining. Once you guys clear them up, you can return back to the mothership and get refueled and repaired. Alright, mothership, are you actually bothering to fire your guns? You are. Yes, okay, good. And there comes the escort. Clear off this last missile corvette. You are good. Everyone return to the
Hostile
mothership.
units destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Mothership sustained minor hull damage. Repairs are underway.
Clear to dock.
Alright, I'm sending the salvage corvette in.
The Kar-Selim has been destroyed. Heavy weapon damage is visible on the remaining fragment. A salvage corvette must be sent to retrieve the mission data recorder.
Alright, now, to the point of me remembering this mission and knowing I need to send the salvage corvette, we're not going to get super ahead of the game for most of it. It's just at the very beginning. I remember these missions quite well.
Priority
So,
alert.
a few things I'll get
Additional
ahead of.
hostile units detected on an intercept course with the Kar-Selim. Protection of the salvage team is a primary objective. It must return to the mothership with the mission recorder. We need that data.
Alright, so he's under attack, but the interceptors are on their way. I don't think they'll be able to catch up, so I'm not too worried about that for right now. Once that's back, let's see, do we have anything else to research? Heavy corvettes are available. Let's go ahead and start getting that running. Not built. They'd be useful against these ships, but they're useful but not necessary, so we're going to hold
Strike
off.
group, prepare for assault.
You know, just kill all of them, please. Oh, salvage
Ready.
corvette. Salvage corvette's taking some hits, a little bit more than I would have liked, but
Strike
hey.
group under enemy attack.
You know what? That's the risk of success. So,
Pursuing
alright, so
targets.
they appear to
Group
have
one.
primarily broken off. Still that
nothing
one
left out
fighter
here.
who's annoying us, but that's okay. Alright, so, what are we going to build with the resources we are gathering? What we are going to build is preemptively, before the next
I got
mission,
one. Construction
more
underway.
salvage
First clear.
corvettes. We're actually going to build 5 of them, which may seem like a lot, and it is a little bit, but
Group 1 standing by. Strike
Well,
group under enemy attack.
if I told you why we needed them, it'd be spoilers for the next mission, so I won't tell you why.
Mission data recorder.
There we go. Dead, come back, repair. Good job, fighters. Mothership can deal with that.
What do you mean you detect a hyperspace entry? The mothership isn't due for...
Sir, I have multiple contacts on closing vectors, unknown profiles, no recognition codes. They're not ours.
Well, if they're not ours, who the hell are they?
Sir, they're coming in fast.
Resources locked in.
Incoming fire. We are under attack. They're getting through. Breaches across all decks. Hull integrity failing.
Kar-Selim to mothership if you are receiving a full hyperdrive test. Repeat, a full hyperdrive test.
Salvage corvette complete.
I feel like there should have been a little bit more emotion there from them. I mean, this is the first alien life they've encountered that the Karakians, the Kith, have ever met. And their response is, sir, there's a signal out there. And it seems like there should be a little bit more excitement, a little more fear.
We are detecting enemy units advancing on our position. Organize a defensive force to protect the mothership.
Salvage corvette complete.
Alright, so we have a defensive force, thankfully. And they can do decent work. I am going to not build any more interceptors because I'm very out of money.
Strike group attack order
Instead,
confirmed.
we're going to see, are they going to attack our harvesters? No, that would be intelligent of them, and they're tyrannic raiders, so of course they're not going to actually do that.
Strike
Instead, they're going to fly straight into our guns. One of them dies. The other two, oh, one followed suit. Very good, very good.
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
There has to be more resources. Yeah, I can see them. They're right there. All those rocks. Harvest the
Group
rocks.
1 reports victory.
Engaging targets of opportunity.
Kill
Strike
those.
group to battle positions.
Now, let's see. There
It's
is our
an
target.
enemy carrier. They appear to be reinforcing their squadrons of fighters and corvettes with it.
Wish there was little people inside, little suits. Okay. So, Group 1 is defending.
Defeated the enemy.
We're going to go ahead and send them in. I see some reds and yellows floating, so we're going to send them in real quick for repairs. There's only a couple of fighters on their way, so I'm not too concerned. The mothership's anti-air batteries can more than deal with a few tyrannic raiders. Now, I spoke a little bit in the last episode, I believe, about piracy in this game, and how Homeworld 1 became a space pirate simulator, even though it really kind of wasn't meant to be. And, you know, that all comes around the salvage corvettes, so that's your hint for next mission. But the limiting thing in this one is that we don't have SU like we did in Emergence or Cataclysm. Instead, we have these. We can only have up to 70 fighters, 42 total corvettes, 21 total frigates, and 15 capital ships. So those are the real limiting numbers. It was possible in the original Homeworld, and I don't think it is in this one. You could get hundreds of frigates. Anyone who has played Homeworld, you remember the...
units are inferior to ours.
Well, duh.
To protect against penetration of the Karak system, destroy the attacking force completely.
Screw diplomacy, this is what we're doing. We're not going to try and figure out why they did any of this. It's not that we have them severely outgunned and outpowered, we'll kill them all. As I was saying, anyone who's played Homeworld, you remember the hyperspace inhibitor mission, which we will see in a couple of weeks. And its defense fleet. I don't think we can pirate it like we did before. Now, that being said, we're still going to pirate things. If nothing else, it's good for resources and min-maxing. We can get some ships really early that we couldn't get otherwise. Coming into dock. Trying to keep these things healthy as possible, just because we are out of resources due to the salvage corvettes I'm building. So as long as we can keep them healed, then we don't have to rebuild them, because we've lost a few so far. Alright, thankfully the harvesters are on their way back. Alright, that looks like it's everybody. Kill them all.
Attack order confirmed.
Now, basically we have to defend here until the carrier gets close enough and goes, oh crap, I shouldn't be here. Alright, there goes that one. Kill the missile corvette. Taking some hits, maybe, from the missiles. Evasive flying. Oh, direct hit, direct hit. We lost an interceptor.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Alright.
Docking with mothership.
We have 10 ships remaining out of our original 15, so we've lost a third of our forces.
Salvage corvette complete.
Pursuing targets.
We still have... Do we have any more salvage corvettes? That was the last salvage corvette. We have 6 of them now. And we are about to have a new resource drop-off.
Reporting.
Make sure these things aren't dying. They
Roger.
don't appear
Docking with
to be.
mothership. Group 1. Friendlies under
That's
fire.
good.
Moving in.
Now, how much... I think the carrier's here. Unlike in the original Homeworld, the remaster version doesn't let you, like, spy on enemy ships as well as the original game did. In the original game, if you could see one ship, you could move your sight to it, and then as soon as you could... It's got tiger stripes. I never noticed that. Cool. So you could, like, visually go to one ship, and then you could see another ship in the background that wasn't in your sensor range, and you could jump to it, and then jump to another, and another. Eventually it would pull you back? Yeah, okay, we're gonna build some interceptors. Or should we go ahead and build some heavy corvettes?
Berths are clear.
We're gonna build the first groups of, build 2 light corvettes just to assist with this defense.
Construction underway. Construction underway.
We'll also put way too many resources into things.
Docking with mothership.
Send them back in.
Interceptor complete.
How is this guy doing? He's hurting, so he's gonna come in to dock.
Interceptor complete.
Yeah, so if there's a carrier out here, in the original game we could see it, but because it's outside of our sensor range, we no longer can.
Pursuing targets. Acknowledged.
Resource collector under attack.
Alright, let's just
reporting.
grab
Confirmed.
everything. Grab Group 1.
New formation.
Get them into
acknowledged.
formations. Kill them all.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Yep, so we have our first light corvette. It's a good anti-fighter unit. Has 1 turret. Has a decent amount of swivel on it. Probably won't use these for too long. Might just use them for the first couple of missions just to have a little bit more anti-fighter screen. Alright, kill them all. Kill them all.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, because see, a few small shots will wreck both corvettes and fighters. Alright, we're down to 6 fighters now. Looks like the enemies are retreating, so
Units
thankfully
retreating.
we have held.
Objectives complete. Stand by for immediate return to Karak.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, he says immediate return to Karak. I say not so fast. I'm going to hang out here and make sure that I harvest the rest of these resources, rebuild our interceptor squadrons, get a couple more light corvettes out, and I think we'll be ready for the next mission. Until then, however, if you have enjoyed the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and to share the video. I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and I will see you in the next mission.